Long before the rise of great empires, in an ancient city carved from stone and sunlight, there lived a young sculptor named Eliur. The city believed in perfection. Its temples were flawless, its laws strict, and its artists were taught one command above all others: never make a mistake. Eliur had talent. His hands could turn rough marble into flowing robes and living faces. Yet fear followed him like a shadow. Each time he lifted his chisel, his heart trembled. One wrong strike, and weeks of work would be ruined. In this city, mistakes were mocked, remembered, and punished. One year, the High Council announced a sacred contest. Each sculptor would create a statue for the Temple of Wisdom. The winner's work would stand for generations. Eliur hesitated, but something deep inside urged him forward. He chose a block of marble said to be cursed, abandoned by others because of a deep crack running through its center. Choose another, the elders warned. That stone is flawed. But Eliur bowed and said, "So am I." For weeks, he worked in silence. Then one morning, disaster struck. His chisel slipped. Crack! A large piece broke away, destroying the balance of the figure. Eliur fell to his knees. The statue was ruined. His dream, over. That night, an old wanderer came to his workshop. The man's robe was torn, his beard white as ash. He studied the broken statue for a long time. "Why do you weep?" the old man asked. "I have failed," Eliur said. "One mistake destroyed everything." The wanderer smiled gently. "No, one mistake has spoken. Will you listen?" Confused but desperate, Eliur picked up his tools again. He studied the break, not with fear, but curiosity. Slowly, he began to carve around the flaw instead of fighting it. The crack became a flowing line. The broken edge transformed into a folded wing. What emerged was not the perfect human figure he had planned, but something greater, a statue of wisdom herself, leaning forward, scarred, yet radiant. On the day of unveiling, the crowd gasped. Some whispered, "It is flawed." Others said, "It is alive." The High Council stood in silence. Then the oldest elder spoke. "This statue teaches what our laws forgot. Wisdom is not born from perfection, but from understanding our mistakes." Eliur won the contest, but more importantly, the city changed. Artists began to create with courage. Students learned without fear. And above the temple entrance, these words were carved: "Mistake is not the end of learning. It is the beginning."
Lessons from the tale. Mistakes are not enemies, they are teachers. Growth begins when fear ends. What seems broken may become your greatest strength. Perfection impresses, but authenticity inspires. And so, generations later, travelers still touch the scarred marble wing, reminded that every great life is shaped, not by avoiding mistakes, but by transforming them. Because without mistakes, wisdom would never be born. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy the story, please comment, share, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our next story. See you soon.